Oh, I see. I see. Totally didn't notice that. I think I jumped over there before, but I didn't notice this ledge. Apatia says my opinions generally only pertain to me unless Paradigm is here, and then my opinions are gospel. Defend them to the death. Mostly because it's hilarious. Gotchin's sugar. So then I'm jumping down. Huh. That area there, though. I wonder if this is going to connect to that in some way. Probably not. It looks like it goes up and around to there. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to need to equip something here. The Divine Confetti. Confetti imbued with a divine blessing made for driving away apparitions. The paper is made ceremoniously, whereby pulp is spread thin using water from the exalted fountainhead. As the gods bless the waters, so too will the confetti bless one who basks in its touch, allowing attacks to connect with apparition-type enemies. Starwolf, what's up? What is going on right now? We are playing Sekiro. I just entered this area that I'm assuming this is the area that sign's talking about. We were warned that there's some enemies that they couldn't kill. It looked really dark down there. Okay, it looks like this is going to head to the area that we couldn't get to. Also, you get to play Spider-Man in this game. Modern Man. I don't know if you played the latest Spider-Man game, but it kind of feels like that sometimes. Oh. You haven't played any of the DLC. I actually never finished Spider-Man. I got distracted with something else and still haven't gone back to it. I think if I do go back to it, I'll probably just restart it and just play it through again. Okay, now that was the item that we saw from below. The ending was worth it? Nice. Yeah, I'll have to finish it. Antidote powder. Divine grass. Okay. This one has me really intrigued. Oh no, this is something different. I was thinking of the one that gets you high. There's this medicinal thing that gets you high, and it says something about, like, it changes your perception of things. And I'm thinking there's got to be a spot where I use it where I'm going to see something that isn't there unless I'm high. Secret medicine that fully restores vitality and cures all status abnormalities. One small part of Ashina is exceedingly old, the ancient soil, rocks, and water that pervaded the land are said to have attracted the attention of the gods. The Dr. Dogen studied the plants in this ancient place, resulting in the recipe for this special medicine. Yeah, no, it was, what's it called? Contact medicine. See what it says? It says, by inflicting a weak poison on oneself, all their forms of poison become ineffective. Some shinobi also use this medicine for a specific technique. Poison is said to expand the mind. Maybe it's just a particular ability that uses that. This unlocks a shortcut too. Pardon me? It looks like when you kill something, it spews out more blood than body mass. Off to bed. Okay, start Clint. Oh, off to beat the living crap out of grandma aerobics. Okay, I don't know why I read that as going to bed. It's not at all what you wrote. Good luck. Good luck, my friend. Shoot. I can jump across, okay. That's the best part about streaming is you can just go ahead and turn those messages into whatever you want. See, that one you can run off the end. Maybe it stops you from running off edges where you'd fall. Maybe that's how it works. Do I have anything that I can use for light? I actually just landed right on the edge. Right on a ledge there, modern man. I don't think I have anything like prism stones. Snap Seeds gets rid of the illusions. Illusion techniques. It's possible I might need that too, so let's have it equipped. I don't know what this is. Oh, God. That's a status effect we haven't seen before. I think that's terror. The terror was mentioned for something on an item or something. By the way, I am totally blind on this part, so please don't spoil anything. Oh! Oh! Shinobi escape route leads to Demon Bell. Oh! 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 I thought that was gonna go to, back to the temple. Demon Bell. This is not the temple. What the fuck is that? Okay, well, this game's taking a turn. Oh man, that's cool. Mount Congo Senpo Temple. This is where the rats are from. Man, this game is so pretty. Look at this. The colors and the textures on the ground make it look really cool. Like realistic, but still stylized. Is it Senpu or Senpao? Voldo, yeah, that did remind me of Voldo. Sculptor's idol found. Mount Congo, Senpu Temple. Haha, okay. Did the map expand? I feel like it only went to like up to here. It did, right? It only showed up to like here before. And now it's expanded to show the temple, which is actually above the castle. And then now look at this. There's this area over here with a bridge that we need to go to. This must be the forest. That's probably the forest that the Lady Butterfly did her training in. Okay. Well, I'm assuming I can probably ring this. Oh, read. Bell inscription. Do not ring this bell. Inviting misfortune is an act of virtue, but only the stoutest of heart should ever consider it. Interesting. She has a soul. I'm assuming this is going to go around. Does not open from this side. Mr. Gravy says, do it. Of course you would. Come on, you can't just reach through and grab the item. Sinpu. Vanguard or Advanced Guard. First member of a team to perform such is in Kendo or Sumo. Sinpu. Well. Let's try. Great. Bell Demon, a demonic spirit sealed within the iron bell of a Sinpu temple. Possesses those who ring the bell, strengthening enemies around them. The Bell Demon confers hardship, but perhaps also slightly better spoils. Using this item has no particular effect, aside from causing the demon to leave. So this is like a hard mode. But you also get better spoils. Okay. And then I can use it to get rid of it. And then I assume that I can come back and ring the bell again Great. Well. Hey, Total! Thank you for the host, man. How was your stream? I was watching you for a bit. I couldn't understand what you were saying, though. Because you're speaking German. Jackie's, how's it going, too? Okay. Fuck, well... Now will you let me open the door? Maybe? No. Open from the side. Huh. Huh. I cannot jump over to there. I thought that the bell was going to take me to the temple or something. I have no clue where to go from here. It's a branch, but I don't think jumping down there to try to grab that branch is very smart. Although, it doesn't... There's no risk, right? We've got an idol right here. How was your stream, Total? Yeah, I could try to go back to the cave monster and see if there's another way around. I'm just taking a look around here. Nope, I don't think that's the way. Stream is good, but your stream is spoilerland for me, so like Nipa, I have to lurk and ignore the view. Absolutely. I really appreciate the host. I'm glad your stream went well. Yeah, don't spoil yourself, because this is looking pretty fucking cool, this area that I'm in. Wonder if I can get on top there. I doubt it. Maybe on the rock? No. Oh, look, I started right here. I think... The only other thing I can think of is maybe I can grab onto here. No, I don't think so. Yeah, honestly, Modern Man, if you were thinking about playing this, I would duck out also. Oh no, Mr. Gravy's still stuck on the chained ogre. Did you get the fire thing? Oh, this guy's back. Okay, I can get a better look at this guy. I'm actually going to turn off one of these graphics options, the depth of field option, and then I can use the monocular properly. Fuck. Did not mean to do that. It's just... So if you have depth of field on, when you zoom in using the monocular, it turns like everything blurry. Kind of wrapped up kind of like that... Like the guy that was wielding the cannon. Okay. I'm going to rest again. I love how the sun shines as you go up there. So I want to get all of my gourd charges. Okay. So now I've made the game harder. Is there a day-night cycle, or is the time preset by scene? There's no day-night cycle. It could be like Bloodborne, where the more you progress, the more things will change, but so far it's been a set headless. So far it's been a set, cheapers. So this stuff slows you down. Whatever this is. I'm gonna try to use, oh God! I was gonna say I'm gonna try to use one of the snapsies just to see what it does. So this thing like teleports. Oh God! That's not an illusion. I can damage it, or at least I can damage its posture. Oh God! And I can do damage to it. Oh! Is it ripping something out? Is it ripping it out of my ass? And also, what the fuck is that? That it's taking, that it's removing. Rip my spinal cord out? I have no fucking clue what's going on here. Is there more than one also, or is it just the one teleporting around? Huh. Huh. I was able to hit it, so let me just read this again. Allowing attacks to connect with apparition type enemies. So that must not be an apparition type enemy. It's just a really powerful regular enemy. Yeah. Oh, the pursuer? Maybe. I feel like I'm not strong enough to fight that thing right now. I only have 222 sen. I think I might just purchase spirit emblems with my sen. And then that way I don't have to worry about losing it. I should maybe try out some prosthetic tools on this thing. Red eyes. I mean, it has no eyes. So in Modern Man, instead of spells in this game, you've got these prosthetic arm attachments. Your arm was chopped off. This one is like a flamethrower. What was it again? Is it? Yeah. Okay. Worth a shot. Teleported, okay. It's on fire. Now he's gonna teleport, right? It looks like it's doing a fair amount of damage. The fire. Oh shoot. Oh, I'm out of what about? Terror. What does terror do? No idea what terror does. I'll try the confetti. I think I should also probably drop the thing that makes the game more difficult. So the one thing I'm concerned about though is that I won't be able to get it back. But I'm assuming you will be able to. Burden dispelled. Okay. Yeah, the thing's still active. That won't make that fight any easier. So I'm gonna try to learn its moveset. It actually it's the worst type of enemy for me because it attacks really slowly, and I'm never good at fighting those types of enemies. But he also kind of switches up the slow sweeping attacks with like a faster attack afterwards. So I'll try to get adjusted to its moveset and then use some resources on it. Hey, Starwolf. Yeah, I'm probably underleveled for it, but I'd like to give it the old college try, you know? Yeah, that's actually often the case with with enemies in this game. Fuck is it? What is it doing? It looks like he's like putting it in his pocket or something. 2 hits, huh? Let me try, I'll try the confetti on the next run. Also, I think I want to use the whirlwind slash. Oh, I see. So even if I block his attacks, it terrorizes me. It's like the poison. Teleporting behind me. Okay. What the fuck is wrong with you, FromSoft? Now it's gonna teleport. Okay. I feel like the terrain is abusable in this fight. See, just like that. He pulled, yeah, it's like he pulled something out of our butt and put it in his pocket. His non-existent, it's like he put it on in his side, or like in his butt. What the hell? I'm not sure if I have anything that negates terror. I think I did. I think the sake might have reduced terror. But I gave that to I gave it to the sculptor. Harder to detect. Posture damage. Reduce vitality damage. That's burn. This is poison. Poison. This is something that gets rid of all status abnormalities. And I don't think I can use this stuff. They're key items. Man, FromSoft, they always find a way to make you feel a little bit uncomfortable with the enemies, like in Bloodborne, how you can fist the giant pigs. Yeah, I don't think I have anything. This is probably one where the Mist Raven could be handy. When attacked in the assumed stance, disappear like the mist and move away. Because dodging is going to be important because you can't really block. I think fire seemed pretty effective too, so maybe I could try that out a bit. I have quite a few spirit emblems. The oil and the fire. Let's try that out. But I do like so little damage, and that thing destroys me. Took an arrow to the knee. Welcome. So nice to see you. That's another reason why I wanted to do an evening stream, because there's a lot of you that used to check me out a lot in the evening when I would stream in the evening, and you guys are just busy during the day, so you're not able to watch me. In H Japan, they believe the soul was up your asshole. Is that, are you making that up, or did you actually look that up, Mr. Gravy? Yeah, the confetti. I'll give the confetti a shot too. It does seem like an apparition, right? Even has that purple look to it. Maybe I'm doing more damage. Shit. You know what? It actually doesn't... He doesn't hit that hard. That attack, it's the terror. It's the terror that does all that damage. I'm definitely doing more damage with the confetti. Okay. The confetti is the way. Makes your sword cool looking. Yeah. So if the one of the hard things about this fight is that you get slowed down a lot in that fog. So I think you kind of want to stay out of that. And I think you want to do Posture damage isn't the thing with this guy so much. It's more about vitality damage. The sword looks way cooler. And I did notice that I can jump up here, right? If I need to. Let's try this again. Shoot. Careful! Oh my god. I can still block him. It's fucking stressful though. This enemy is so stressful. I think I'm actually going to use the other combat art. I'm not hitting it. Okay, I gotta go down. Oh, there it is! And I lost the confetti. I'm doing nothing to it. Okay, I think I know what to do. We'll do it on the next one. It's kind of cheesy, though. Can I not? Oh, I see. You can't dodge when you're in the... When you're in the mist, you actually can't dodge. You can only jump. And block. Interesting. Terrible. He's got no head, man! Shirikodama. A mythical ball said to contain the soul, which is located inside the anus. Okay, then that's what it is. It actually is him reaching into your anus and removing your soul. That's exactly what it looks like. I do remember seeing an anti-terror item. Yeah, I just don't remember where. The hell was that? The balloons? Resurrected power. Obtain items. More coin. If I could use both of those together... Yeah, I think he's also putting... I think he's combining it. He's taking your soul and he's combining it. Like, he's like collecting it or something. Let me learn this guy's moveset a little bit more and then we'll use some more confetti. He's going for the soul. Terror. So he hit me there, right? It wasn't that I blocked it and he terrorized me. Yeah, okay. Or maybe he did. Maybe it did cause terror damage. Get up, man! Oh god. Oh, fuck! That is terrible. It's fucking terrible. Wow. I did block all three. His third attack is the one that caused the terror. Okay. Oh, I think this is one of the more difficult enemies to face at towards the beginning of the game, Starwolf. Probably. I'm really just trying to figure it out right now. So the third attack is the one that causes the terror. So you'd have to like block, and then jump away. Maybe. And finding an item that reduces terror would be huge too. Mr. Gravy says, my mind has been in a state of WTF since I saw that animation actually shove his hand up your ass, pull out something bleeding. Was it bleeding? It looked just like this like yellow gray thing. Something bleeding and shove it in his own. I'm sorry to dwell on this, but I can't believe it's real. It's a real thing. Okay, let's try to dodge this this combo. See, that time it didn't increase the status. That did though. I guess if you don't get, maybe if you don't get the perfect parry. It also hurt me, didn't it? Oh, you can run because I'm not in the mist, maybe. Okay, so that did do damage, right? It's hard for me to tell. Yeah, that does do damage, even though I'm parrying it. And that's like that's a proper parry too. That's not just a block. Crazy. Damn. He shoots this crap at you also. That's like the worst spot to get him in. I feel like you can't jump as high also. Like you're just overall less mobile in this stuff. Fuck this. Let's see if we can reset them. I might as well rest too. Huh. Every 3 hits he lands on a block or the animation. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe I just barely missed the perfect parry. I have the impression if you don't do a perfect parry, then he does hit you a bit, or every few hits it does damage. I'm not sure. But I do have to, I'm gonna have to hit him. I'm gonna have to take him down twice. It's probably just an enemy I'm gonna have to come back for, to be honest. And also, I don't think I'm gonna be able to land the Ichimonji. So that did damage, and that was not like, that was a pretty solid parry. You can jump away from some of those attacks, though. Fuck. I mean, fire's not that effective, though. I'd actually have to light him on fire. So that's, it looks like that's 2 hits or maybe 1 hit with the oil. I think I could probably beat this guy if I tried it enough times. I'm just not sure if it's worth the effort, as opposed to just like coming back when I'm a bit stronger. Also, if I can counter that. Oh god. Okay, let's... Shit! Okay, now he's on fire. So how much damage does it do? It's not bad, but it's not a ton of damage. It's not like I can do that a lot. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh! You can actually kind of dodge that attack just by moving to the left. Holy fuck. And he does his whole like roundhouse attack. That one you can dodge by jumping. Narcissistic sushi, what's up? Huh. When did you fight this guy? I'm curious. I feel like I should come back. You didn't? He's on your list, yeah. I have a feeling I should come back to this guy. The one thing I need is a way to reduce terror. Was Odd, I remember we earlier on we got an item or we read something about terror. Do you remember what that was? Pop Tropica. What is that? So we was it Mr. Gravy that read about some of the I don't know how far back in Japanese culture the soul is in the bum, apparently. So he actually pulls your soul out and takes it when he grabs you. Apparently. That's what we've been able to survive. It's actually a fucking thing. The new Penguin Club. I have no idea what Penguin Club is. I don't know what you're talking about. Did I just get turned around? I think I just got turned around. Oh, okay. Now Narcissistic Sushi is saying, geez, guys, Shiri Kodama is not a soul in the anus. It's a fictional organ or something like that. This is why you don't listen to people on the internet. But where... mythical balls said to be contain the soul, which is located inside the anus. Where are you getting that from? Is that from Wikipedia? Other things that get pulled out of places. I guess I could just go back. Wow, that's crazy. Let's go back to the temple. Club Penguin. Dog soul. What's Club Penguin? I'm not familiar. Does Emma have anything to say about this? The headless?
Oh, Kami dono. Yoku mairaremashita.
I don't think I have a gourd. Oh, I do have a gourd seed. That could have been useful. Game for kids in the 2000s. What's it like? What's it about? Also, how's it going, Peregrine?
Katsute Ashina ni sono toki wa naosu koto ga kanawazu.
Through memes and people saying inappropriate things to get banned. Oh. Yeah, she's not saying anything new. I wonder if I have enough resources to upgrade anything. No, it doesn't look like it. I need one more of whatever that is, the black gunpowder. All right, now I gotta look up Shiri Kodama. See, Mr. Gravy's messing with me. Kappa folklore. What? When I googled it, it took me to Kappa folklore. A kappa, river child, also known as Kawarataro, blah blah blah, is an amphibious yokai demon or imp found in traditional Japanese folklore. Typically depicted as green human-like beings with webbed hands and feet and a turtle-like carapace on their backs. Depression on its head, called its dish, retains water. I love the Japanese imagination. It's amazing. If this is damaged or its liquid is spilled, the kappa is severely weakened. No, the kappa are known to favor cucumbers and love to engage in sumo wrestling. They're often accused of assaulting humans in water and removing a mythical organ called the shirikodama from their victim's anus. It says it right there. Interesting. The Wikipedia entry has its source for it as Michael 2003 Handbook of Japanese Mythology. Okay, I thought it was just like some guy named Michael from 2003. Handbook of Japanese Mythology, ABC, possibly accurate. Friendly library. So, Athelas, are you saying... Oh, Narcissistic Sushi is from Japan. I believe English Wiki is a bit wrong about... So that's just... So what is it actually, Sushi? late night Luckless chat. This is very entertaining. Okay, another place I wanted to go back to was the Serpent area. So let's check that out. I'm trying to think of where the best place to start would be. Probably, no, I'd have to go backwards. Probably Underbridge Valley, I think, right? So that's where we just were. Modern Man is saying the most commonly accepted origin is that drowning victims often have an open or extended anus, looking as if something was taken out of it. The more I look into it, the more it points to the butt. Okay. I'm ready to for a source that proves everyone wrong. Sushi. Is the serpent gonna come back? Huh. I guess I can explore this area now without being bothered. It's in Japanese. Shit. Well, I'll have to take your word for it. I believe you. It did reach into my, like, it did do that though, Sushi, in this game. Like it bent me over and it reached into my butt and it pulled out a ball and then it put it like in its pocket, if it had pockets. It doesn't really have pockets, but it looked like it was motioning to put it in its pocket. So it's very, very weird. It all fits. FromSoftware is never wrong. Okay, now did I go down here? I don't think I went down here, did I? Oh, I might have fallen down here. it all fits. Athelas, okay, Athelas is a librarian, so I think she has some insight into the source. Athelas says, I have to admit, Michael Ashkenazi doesn't strike me as an expert. Looking at his other books could be typical Western misinterpretation. It's not, oh, it's not a soul. Okay, what is it then? So this is where the snake was chasing us. And we ended up going across there. And hiding in here. This is where we stabbed its eye. professional writer and the author of numerous scholarly and encyclopedia articles on Japanese religion and culture. Published works include Matsuri, the festivals of a Japanese town, the essence of Japanese cuisine and sexuality, and the anthropologists with Fran Markovitz. Fictional Oregon, let's call it anus treasure. All right. Well, he goes digging for treasure in your anus. I'll agree with that. It's a fictional organ. I don't think he was putting it in his anus. I think it was more that he was like just collecting it. I think it was more like he put it into like he didn't really have a pocket because he didn't really have proper he had kind of like a loincloth thing going on. I think he just I think he was just collecting it for lack of a better term. Now, that's the massive tree that we can see. I wanted to take a look at that tree again. This is the bottom of it. All right. All right. Check out the other side. There was a thing, it said... in the herb catalog, scrap? According to the denizens of the Sunken Valley, such places are appropriate for offering oneself in marriage to the Great Serpent. If one wishes to become a bride, they must enter the belly of the serpent in the valley. I really wonder if there's a way to... I mean, I assume they're just saying you can get eaten by it, and that's like getting married to. It's just like a fancier way of saying that. But I wonder if there is some way to enter into a pact with the serpent. So that, okay, the temple is actually, I don't want to use that confetti by accident. The temple is actually, the dilapidated temple is that way. That's the other side of the bridge. Where I first started the stream was like up at the top of the screen, and we were looking down at this tree, which is really cool. We've all talked about butt balls for a while now. Interesting conversation. Very interesting. I like these late night streams. Well, it's getting late now. It's 9. Don't swim naked in Japanese rivers. Kappas will steal your Shirokodama's, whatever it is. The anal treasure. That's what my grandmother said. That's awesome. And then we've got, of course, that matches so well with Twitch because we've got the Kappa. That brings a whole new meaning to Kappa. Oh shit. For me, anyways. So then this brings you back to, this is where you exit that area. So there really isn't anything to see. Oh, and the tree is, look at that. There's like rope around the tree. Gravy says, my mom always told me not to get my ass eaten out in the river too. That's not a conversation I ever had with any of my parents, uncles, aunts, grandparents, brothers. I don't have any sisters, so. Huh, why would they have a rope there? All right, well, that was less interesting than I thought I was going to be. Really beautiful, though. In Japanese cartoons, Shirokodama look like a ball made of gold. It kind of looks like that's what he took out of my butt. That's like exactly what it looked like. It was like a ball made of gold. And he's like looking, so this is one of the rats, and he's like looking down, waiting for you to come. Huh. Let's not die here. Kappa, kappa, kappa. They could have used the rope to shape the growth of the tree, like bonsai. Some sort of seal or enshrining tribute tied around the tree. Oh, you know what? I bet you that's what it is. I bet you that's what it is. They could have tied people to the tree that they wanted the serpent to eat. Tricappa exists. Dartmouth? Is that Nova Scotia? Oh, Hanover. Okay.
Sa, もう行け。ババが何を語ろうが、戦はなくならない。あんたの親、そういうものだよ。
Duties will never change. Oh, you went there. Nice.
足名流流派というてもただ戦ネズミ狩りに
So this guy, even though I've killed some other rats, he's not really interested. I wanted to take a look around here too, just to see if there was a wall that I could... Oh, you actually can't attack these walls. I wanted to see if there was a false one though. Because when I was watching Nipa, I realized I hadn't checked for false walls in this area. You have a friend who are tricaps, and I'm laughing my butt off right now. Do you want to mention what we learned about the kappas? That's so funny. So now we can attack. Okay, Starwolf, see ya. Thanks for joining. Thanks for enjoying the butt talk. This is going to be an interesting conversation for the people on YouTube to hear when it's edited, when it's stitched together. Oh. Oh. That is weird. There's a stairwell here. I didn't even notice that. So I can only hug the wall there. All right. Huh. That makes me wonder if you can get further up. Huh. Can't grab onto that. But I could probably get up over there. Used to go skinny dipping in the Connecticut River. Yeah, you got lucky. Those Kappa Kappa Kappas. Lucky they didn't get to your anus. Now that's that side. You can't grab onto that ledge though. So I don't really know how you get up there. I guess you just can't. I also didn't get a good look at these guys. They look, I guess he's wearing a mask. I can't really tell. They don't, if they're not wearing a mask, they don't quite look human. And also I should change the settings back. I forgot about that. So take a look. When I set depth of field to max, when you zoom in on these guys, they're blurry. I assume that From just fucked up the programming on that. Make 2 YouTube edits, one normally and one that just combines all the butt talk into one convenient video. Yeah, I'll probably cut the butt talk out a little bit. All of my streams are for mature audiences only. I mean, I use the term mature relatively loosely. I can't grab there. I don't think you can get up there. All right. I've decided. It is weird that there's stairs that just lead to nowhere. Lead to a dead end, but whatever. I've seen weirder things in FromSoft games. Oh, and someone was mentioning like checking out the corpses in some of the there was the Hirata estate. These uniforms I don't think I've seen before, the red ones. It must be the soldiers. So the army that they're fighting was in the Interior Ministry's army, which I assume is leading a coup against the Ashina. Based on Kuro's conversation with Jinichiro. So the soldiers here must be part of the Interior Ministry's army. Interior Minister's army. Ah, that scared me. Okay. Where did I want to check out next? I think I just wanted to go back to the Ashina Reservoir. Do I want to go back to Hirata Estate? I'm not really sure there's anything I wanted to see at the estate. Although it looks like we might have missed some unless there just isn't, this doesn't fill up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's possibly 2 more idols that I didn't find. Oh, Mr. Gravy. This makes me wish they made a Way of the Samurai with this level of scale and graphics. Mr. Gravy has completed the research. Oh my god. What is this? Headless ass attack. That is the end of your research. I don't think I ever played Way of the Samurai. Is that a game you'd recommend, Modern Man? Sounds like it. I recognize the name, but I don't think I ever played it. I think I want to go back to Ashina Castle. This is like an area that this is like progress for me. This is an area that that's like part of the main thrust that I haven't explored yet. He definitely pulls it out of your ass and shoves it in his own. Slides it, casually slides it into his own. Not much forcing. Oh, I see. Grand.